What is going on, my super sandwiches? Romster here, and today we have some pretty exciting stuff to talk about. As you can see from the title of the video, we have Ninja Storm 4 that officially just got announced. So, remember I told you that December was going to be very, very exciting? That was why. Storm 4 was going to get announced, and the other news was, is another game that's going to get announced later this month, and I can't talk about it just yet, but this other game is going to excite you guys even more. So, whenever I'm allowed to talk about that, I will definitely make a special video to tell you about that release. But for now, let's talk about Ninja Storm 4. Now, you're probably wondering, wait a minute, Rhymestyle, didn't Revolution just come out? I just bought this. Why are they already giving us another Naruto game? Is this a new Call of Duty syndrome? Well, the answer is yes and no. Yes, kind of, because Revolution was really an unnecessary game. They really didn't have to give it to us at all, because we were still all playing Ninja Storm 3, and that was a lot of fun. It was a really good game. In fact, Storm 3 is a lot better than Revolution. But the reason why they gave us Revolution is to give us something in between to kind of like hold us over. Storm 4 wasn't allowed to come out yet because, you know, the manga was still finishing up, and they kind of want to finish the story, the campaign in that game. So, until the manga was finished, they couldn't really do anything or announce anything just because they're waiting for the story to finish up so they can add that into the game. Which is exciting, by the way. We finally get to finish the Naruto series in game form, and I'm pretty excited to play through that because I want to go through a final battle. In case you haven't been keeping up with the manga or didn't finish it, a lot has happened, and you should probably do that. You should probably go read it because it's freaking awesome. But let's talk about the details that we know. So I don't know anything. The only thing that I knew was that this game's coming out. That's all I was told. And this is a pretty hard secret to keep, considering, you know, I'm a huge Naruto fan as well. Here is the details that I know off the scans. For one, it looks like it's going to be the final Storm game, which is why I said it's not really Call of Duty syndrome. After Storm 4, there's not going to be Storm 5, Storm 6, or Storm 8000. Storm 4 is going to be the final game, which makes me assume that this is going to be the biggest game yet. This game is going to go out with a bang. I'm talking about biggest roster, epic campaign mode. Like, this is going to be the final game. And I'm hoping that they add character creation. Like, this is something that a lot of people have been talking about, you know, with the trend that we've been seeing with Bandai Namco games. It's like, will there be character creation in this game? That's what I would love to see. Like, you know, especially of how amazing Xenoverse's character creation is. Like, imagine if we can create our own ninjas in Ninja Storm 4. Like, that would be freaking awesome. And since this is the final Storm game, I feel like they'll have to have something like that. And remember, they also introduced the whole, like, customizing your characters in Revolution. So I feel like, you know, we might get character creation. But again, that's a complete theory, speculation. I know nothing about that. I just want to kind of toss it out there because I would be pretty excited to create my own ninja in Storm 4. But the other details that we have is, well, let's see. I talked about Final Storm. There's going to be a story mode, obviously, an epic story mode. I assume biggest roster. I don't know if I already said that or not. I assume it's going to be the biggest roster in this game because this is going to be the last one. So they have to go out with a bang. And always with Storm games, every time they release it, they always add on more characters to the previous roster that they already have. So I'm pretty sure this game is going to have literally everybody from the Naruto universe in one action-packed, amazing game. Now here is the twist. You ready for the twist? According to these scans, it's going to be only a PS4 release, unfortunately. You're probably wondering why. You're probably already flipping your computers and stuff. Well, don't flip your computer yet. Let me tell you why. So, Xbox games for Bandai Namco have never sold that well at all. If you look at the numbers, the amount of people that bought games on the Xbox, like, you know, Battle Z, Ninja Storm Revolution, Ninja Storm 3, like, the amount of people that buy the Bandai Namco games on Xbox is a joke compared to how many people buy it on PlayStation. I don't know why. Like, the PlayStation anime community is thriving, whereas Xbox is just like, hey, we're here too, sometimes. And it looks like because of that, I don't know if it was CC2 who decided or Bandai Namco, but it looks like Ninja Storm 4 is going to be a PS4 exclusive. Which, the weird thing is, like, you know, I get the PS4 exclusive, like the PS4 part, but why not make it PS3 as well? Because, I mean, Xenos is coming out and everything. So, I don't know. Maybe they might change their mind, because this is still, like, the very first reveal of the game. But, according to these scans, it is looking like a PS4 only release sometime in 2015. Now, as far as when the game's coming out in 2015, we don't know. But, I mean, if we look at the history of Bandai Namco games, they always announce them, and then, like, 6 months later, so somewhere around 6 months later is when the game actually comes out. So you can expect it probably sometime mid to end summer. I mean, usually Naruto games always come out around September anyway, so we're probably looking around that kind of release, sometime in early fall, late summer release. But when that gets confirmed, I'll let you guys know. But as of right now, just to kind of cover everything, Storm 4, PS4 exclusive, 2015, story mode's come back, probably biggest roster. Also in the scans, you probably noticed that they have Sage 6 Path Naruto and the Rinnegan Sasuke, which I'm pretty excited to freaking play as. I wanted to play as them in Revolution. I was really disappointed they weren't in the game. But, you know, it is what it is. So, yeah, that's everything. So, again, December is going to be kind of awesome. So, we got Storm 4. Who's excited about Storm 4? Let me know. I'll punch that like button right in the face. Now, we got one more game that's going to get announced. And this game is very, very special. This game is going to get announced later this month. I can't talk about it yet. But when it does get announced, I'll make a special video about it. Because this is something that, you know, I know the community will really love. I know what you guys like. You guys will really, really love this game. And you're going to be very, very excited about it. So, we'll talk about that later. But for now, that's, you know, this video can only focus on Storm 4. So, for Storm 4, what are you looking forward to doing? What do you want to get out of this game? Let me know in the comment section below. So that wraps up about everything. If you had fun, if you found this video informative, if you enjoyed it, whatever, punch that like button right in the face. And if you have any feedback, comments or whatever, add it to the comment section below, and we'll just take it from there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I said that twice, but that's okay. Guys, my name is Ramstyle. You guys enjoy your rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the comment section below. Bye. You know, in the comment section below. So that wraps up about everything. If you had fun, if you found this video informative, if you enjoyed it, whatever, punch that like button right in the face. And if you have any feedback, comments or whatever, add it to the comment section below, and we'll just take it from there. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I said that twice, but that's okay. Guys, my name is Ramstyle. You guys enjoy your rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the comment section below. Bye!